don't hear the live music, man. The do, 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 do. Where's our live music?
There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, previously last week on Cockdie, the heroes escaped the Bone Sword tentacles and met back up with Cyrus after a close encounter in the crypt below Castle Ravenloft, and headed back upstairs for some grub. We're now rejoining the heroes in the Hall of Bones, where Cyrus has collected some of the would-be heroes. Well, if you need any more food, I'll be happy to help you out. I've got plenty of more hair soup for you. And, oh, here you go, Mr. Waterman. I didn't see you there. You're just coming out and materializing that wall. Here, let me go get you a bowl of some hair soup for you, sir.
Hell is that thing?
You're asking how the soup tastes?
Yes, sure, that's what I said.
You look over to Y and Adrian as you do so.
Yes. Hello, fellow adventurers.
Hey man, Y kind of like shrugs his shoulders. He tips it over towards you. He's like, yeah, it's like spaghetti or whatever.
Alright, thanks, bro. Hold on. Okay. What is your name?
Oh, well, obviously I'm Wise Asimroth.
I think you pronounced that wrong.
I know how to pronounce my own name. Thank you very much. My name is not Gus Chiggins, Buck. Yeah, no, it's Y Marantz Zazathroth.
I thought you said you knew how to pronounce your own name.
You know what, man? Don't make me bitch slap you into the ground, alright? Because I'll do that if I have to.
That wouldn't be very nice of you. My lobsters would get you. There's just a swarm of lobsters at his feet. By the way.
Huh. Yeah, well, that sounds like good eating. And as you guys finish your meal, Y is kind of sneaking up behind Cyrus to murder the mongrel folk and add his Cyrus's skeleton to the Hall of Bones. Cyrus has collected thousands of dead adventurers here, and now he's going to put Cyrus into the collection.
Wookie, you have backfeed. Wookie. Alright, does this milk exist? Milk! Milk!
Oh god, why is there so much? God.
Milk!
What? What?
How's your meal? Is all food okay?
I thought we were gonna kill this guy.
Yes, it is.
What? Don't kill Cyrus. I'm nice.
I think I agree with that idea. Shall we kill him now with the powers of water, man? I mean, man water!
I'm going to, stealth.
You should beat the shit out of this kid.
Alright, please give me a stealth roll.
What are you trying to stealth?
Alright, I'm gonna get behind Cyrus. Does he notice me, or?
You're successfully able to get behind Cyrus. He's kind of going on about his collection. He's pointing out different skulls that he's brought here and collecting. He's like, oh, right there, over the door there, I've got a dragon skull. That's pretty rare, if you ask me. I don't have any dragon skulls anymore in these parts.
Well, I'm listening in quotation marks, and I'm slowly pulling out my longbow.
I've already made the attack, Wiki.
Oh boy.
Oh Christ!
Does an 18 hit?
$18. Let me get a mongrel folk. So prepared.
Where are we? What is happening?
You guys are in the Omens, the Larders of Ill Omen, being served some soup? Question mark?
Question mark.
Oh no. Yeah, oh my. Armor class of 11. So yeah, you just cut deep into poor Cyrus here. Is that 14 points of damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off the other attacks then.
Yep, that's gonna hit. Only 12 damage. Yeah, is needed. You're gonna be able to finish off Cyrus. So you just see a horrifying look of realization as you cut into him the first time. How do you want to kill him?
Decapitation, as usual.
Yeah, and the surprised look continues as his head rolls off his shoulders 5 feet away, kind of just doing that sweet blood arc, that half crescent.
I want to touch his beans.
Yep, yeah. His feet are still twitching, like you're sending electrical pulses through the receptors in his paws, and they do twitch a little bit, but they're not pulling away too much anymore.
I'm gonna cut off them and keep them.
Lucky rabbit's paw?
Yep.
That is just barbaric.
It's what I do.
Waterman, give me a sanity roll, please.
A sanity roll?
So you look over and you see this massive pink half-orc barbarian carve off the paws of this mongrel folk, who she decapitated pretty quickly, just a couple strokes of her life-siphoning axe.
That is not very considerate of you. Why'd we kill him?
I don't remember why. I just remember we were supposed to.
Wonderful. Okay,
I don't
well,
have questions around here.
He's dead now.
I'm sure he was probably a traitor or something anyway.
What if he was a good guy? Just like me, man water!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Madwater. My name's Gilmore, and he holds out his hand with a bit of a flourish. His cloak flaps around. Oh my, I'm sorry. And he takes a step back. Let me introduce myself and my compatriots. This here is Adrian, the barbarian half-orc, and this here is Wymaran Zazuthroth, and I myself is Gilmore of Gilmore's Glorious Goods. A pleasure to be of service.
We don't know where that Gilmore's been. I wouldn't advise touching him.
You say that like there is a multiple Gilmores.
Well, that's a long story, friend, but, hey, well, we're not here to talk about that. What brings you here, Waterman? I understand that.
Manwater!
Oh, Manwater, excuse me. Manwater, I understand that this castle has many riches and promise of many monsters. Are you personally aggrieved? Why are you here?
To preserve justice throughout the multiverse.
You're in the wrong.
I am a registered criminal.
What? No, I thought you were a superhero with a name like Manwater.
I fight for the criminal justice.
Wouldn't that be injustice?
How attached to this Gilmore are you?
Oh dear. Oh please, goodness, I'm sorry.
Adrian's just gonna grab the waist of the Gilmore and like pull him close.
Aha, you see, I have personal protection. You'll never be able to hurt me as long as Adrian's here to protect me. And he goes like,
I have lobsters! Ha ha!
Yeah, and Gilmore's really playing it up. He's like going half limp and like really swooning in Adrian's big strong grip. The fire giant's getting a little bit fed up with. Yeah, there's a fire giant. They're a little bit fed up with Gilmore. And he's like, "Oh, all right, Jesus Christ, Gilmore, pull yourself together, man."
And who are you? Are you a criminal?
No, I was a slave in Bell's Forge until this one here, powerful and mighty Orc Adrian, freed me.
I do not approve of his justice actions!
Wait,
What?
He freed you! Why would he do that? Evil was going on!
So are you saying you're pros?
God damn it, Orc, pull yourself together. You're a pretty odd one there, fella, but, well, you know, you would probably fit in well in Avernus. You could probably go pretty far in the first circle of hell. I'm sure you'll find your way there, actually.
Oh, hell sounds like a glorious place! Full of evil!
Yeah, Adrian, what are you thinking? We get some treasure, what we're...
Oh yeah, there's still a vampire somewhere.
Yeah, this is the guy with the cape. I saw that guy.
Yes.
Oh, he sounds like a force of evil! I must assist him!
Yeah, big fangs, yeah. Kind of like pointy ears. Definitely a vampire.
Gilmore, are you a force of evil?
Oh, no, not me. Actually, the Gilmore that, was kind of an asshole that, took me here was a bit evil, but, you just missed him.
Oh, I need to meet him! Also you, giant of fire! You're a slave of evil!
Well, not anymore, actually. I'm a free fire giant, thanks to, our friend here.
Adrian, I have a question for you.
Oh jeez. Yes.
I have a question for you. How willing would you be to help me, deal with this fire giant?
By deal, the
Murder.
no.
Well, not murder, but like, take
No.
as, we would be protectors. We would be forces of good, yes. We could protect him.
There are no such good and evil or
This is why you should, let me take him as a companion.
no.
The forces of even good.
No.
Well, this one's a little suspicious. I'm saying this one here's a little sus.
Yes, you are quite a few ways away from getting decapitated. You could do better.
You let me know, Adrian. I'll cut his head off right now. You give me the word. Chop chop.
Try me, big boy. My lobsters will eat you in the name of evil.
There's kind of scary evil lobsters. Oh god.
Make him snip his heels. Ah!
He dances a little bit. It kind of the earth quakes a little.
Adrian's gonna put himself in between both the Gilmore and the fire giant.
Fire giant, think of it like this. You can either serve evil or serve good.
I think I'll be like neutral. Neutral, you know, walk the middle road, and you know, we gotta be evil, but most of the time, I think I'll try and be good for. Oh man, these fucking lobsters!
I want to like.
You know where treasure is, oh fire giant.
No, who? God damn it, where are all these lobsters coming from? Seriously, there's like a million lobsters.
I have a question. Is this fire giant armed?
Yeah, he's armed. What are you trying to say there, Adrian?
Do I need to roll something to hit a lobster?
There's so many of them at this point, you can't not hit them.
Adrian, I have infinite lobsters. They're literally
Do the
not
lobsters have
completable.
like wisdoms?
No, they're infinite.
They fail. They fail wisdoms because they have tiny, tiny brains.
Cool. I'm fireballing them.
Fine, just don't fireball me.
Everyone sees the fireball coming in, they're like, oh fuck, oh shit. Wise like, oh hey, dodge out of there.
Probably like, you know when water gets like a big hole chunked out of it? It's like the lobsters disintegrate, a couple thousand of them, and then they all just fill back in.
Yeah, it's like mold if the mold was lobsters. It's like Zerg. Little Zergling of lobsters.
Ha-ha! Lobsters of evil shall rule! You okay? So let's go find some treasure in the name of evil!
Oh, Jesus.
So wrong,
where's the
Cyrus.
Cyrus is dead. Shut up.
Poor Cyrus. Waterman?
Ban water.
You throw open the door and like a 2-foot like surge of lobsters like spills out preceding you as you walk out into the hallway.
Lobsters!
And you find yourself in a hall that stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a staggering 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above it. And a giant shadow that used to belong to Cyrus lurches and then reattaches itself to his dead form. Because he's dead now.
What? I thought you said he was dead, so how was his shadow doing that?
Well, yeah, that's where you were supposed to meet Cyrus, but you already killed him.
Yep.
I think you ran this wrong.
Well, you just came in here and killed Cyrus. Well, you blame me. I'm just a poor DM.
Cyrus was being sus.
Cyrus was mega blobfish vibes. Are you high?
No, not yet. I usually start smoking after the break.
Oh my god.
Wookie being high is the logical assumption to make, considering his behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're usually true. I mean, I did smoke a blunt before we started, so I mean, I wasn't sober.
You can't tell if you're joking or not, and it scares me.
So you make your way out into the hallway, and you see 3 doors to your left, and the room gets dark at the very end of the hallway, but you do see about 4 or 5 casks of wine, as well as a staircase heading off to the left up towards the floor above.
Can I tell what type of wine that is?
You look through the door and you see the casks, but it's shadowy. It's hard to see. Give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, I'm just so good at seeing.
It's dark.
I look good. Well,
I have dark vision, Wookie.
Yeah, we both have dark vision.
Clearly, you say, yeah, no problem. You see that some of the barrels are broken. But from this position all the way down in the Hall of Bones, Bone Town, you cannot see any more detail than that a few of the casks are intact and a few of them are broken or destroyed.
Wookie, is it Cask of Amontillado by any chance?
What kind of cask?
The type of wine? Like a dry sherry, like medium dry.
Ah, oh yes, of course. You look through it, and you see that the casks on the north are all broken, rotted, and busted up.
Probably exploded or something.
Yeah, blew up. Terrible. They all say Champagne de la Stomp.
Oh, man.
What the hell is the name?
There are 5 casks to the east, directly in front of you, and they all say Red Dragon.
Ooh.
Red Dragon Crush.
Oh, I guess I can. Can I take these?
Give me another perception check now that you're looking over these more closely. You notice that 2 of them right off the bat are broken. An 11, huh? Yeah, they look
Yes.
fine.
An 11, huh? May I make a perception check?
Yeah, you walk up, look over her shoulder. Give me a perception check on the 5 barrels.
26.
That's a little bit better.
No.
So as Adrian's like reaching up to bit and pretty happy, like, all right, Red Dragon Crush, sweet, bro. You see that leaking out between the barrel, the rings of wood are yellow drip. Probably looks more like a yellow mold inside.
Adrian, unless you're a force of good, don't touch those.
I mean... Right.
There is sticky yellow-white substance in there.
Ew, Gilmore was here.
I don't
Who is
appreciate that
Gilmore?
insinuation. My goodness.
Gilmore was here. Oh no. Oh no. Gilmore can have whatever taste he wants. He is a man of culture.
I dare say I was never here before in my life.
That is cap, sir.
What are you doing, Adrian? You checking out that room over there?
Yep, I'm going exploring.
Oh no, the most dangerous explorer.
Have I missed anything? Because I feel like Adrian's done something wrong and I just missed it.
She went into a room.
Oh no!
All right. Are we in the room with the circle, or are we in the room below that one with all the debris?
The one below this.
Room 66.
Yes.
You open the door and you find that this 20-foot square room is filled wall to wall with clutter. A long, sagging bed sits on one side under a huge faded tapestry that depicts Castle Ravenloft. Dusty lanterns sit in various places, and bright curtains are draped haphazardly about the room. Thousands of pieces of junk cover the floor. Broken swords, crumpled shields, and a helmet lie in piles all about. You also see... Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
You also see that this circular arrangement is like a cross between like a bird's nest, but instead of like twigs, it's just hairy, braided. It looks like a hippie's dreadlocks if they braided in a bunch of adventuring trash.
Oh, that's not okay.
Is there anything of importance among the clutter?
Give me a perception check.
I should have expected that.
I shall make one as well. I don't want them to die. Natural 20!
Unfortunately, Adrian, you don't find anything but a bunch of junk that has been scavenged off the adventurers. You figure that this is probably where Cyrus Bellevue spent a lot of his times preparing the different resources, like stripping the corpses of the defleshing the different corpses and getting rid of all their equipment before he took them into the Bone Hall. So, you, Sherlock Croc, see something kind of like poking out of the hair, and you find a dog bowl that says Cyrus. Croc? Oh, I'm sorry. Manwater, you find a dog bowl that says Cyrus Bellevue on it.
Dog bowl?
Yes, but it is a skull that's been, the top's been chucked out. It's been hammered out. It was using a skull as a dog bowl.
Eee. Do I find anything else, or did I just spend all that time to find a dog bowl?
There was nothing in there. It says in quotations, there is nothing of value here in the module. I'm sorry.
I guess I'll go to like the circle room.
Sadness. What about things that aren't of value?
There's a lot of that.
No. Rookie, I will follow Adrian, considering she is obviously a force of evil! Shut up. Yes, she is.
You come back into the hallway and open the next door into a horrible odor. Immediately as you open the door, it fills your nostrils. The decay fills this steaming hot room. A couple huge pot bubbles over a blazing fire in the center of the room.
You smell atrocious!
I guess I'll walk over to the pot.
Its green, muddy contents churn as you look into it. The far wall is lined with pegs, hanging from which are a number of large cooking implements, some of which could easily double as implements of torture.
Interesting. Am I able to determine what's in the pot?
How close are you getting to the pot?
About like standing right over it.
As soon as you get like close enough, and at this point the smell is just overwhelming. Like you are having to force yourself to get this close to it because your nose and your whole body is just trying to retch away and not throw up.
I mean, I can't see how that's possible considering Adrian doesn't shower whatsoever, so...
Yeah, it's surprising, like, even over your own must. And you do smell good to some people, but, like, let's be honest. Come on.
They are kinky.
And right when you get within grabbing range, 3 human zombies jump up out of the pot and try and grab a hold of you.
I'm smacking down.
Give me a strength check. Or, what's a grapple check?
It's
strength. It's strength on strength. Strength on strength on strength on strength.
Just gonna shut down in there.
Ah! Manwater's time to shine! Wait, are these zombies forces of evil?
Hard to say if they're evil or not. They're kind of undead, right?
To be forces of good for me to attack.
Yeah, does the 18 get them back in the pot?
You can't grapple 3 zombies at once.
You just push them on top of each other.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to like grab one, shove him to like plunger the other two back into the pot and shove the lid back over. They're pretty weak.
Dang, I guess you're not ready yet.
Wait, did they beat Adrian?
No, they lost horribly. Adrian beat the shit out of them and just shoved the pot back, the top back on the pot.
So that's that. I'll continue to look around. I mean, I'll come across a vampire eventually.
Not all these boiling pots have zombies in them. One of them's gotta have a vampire.
Yeah, eventually.
All right, yeah, back out into the hallway. Essentially, at this point, there are 4 open doors. One leading back into the Hall of Bones to your right, the kitchen behind you. The only unexplored places to this point are the stairs, going back up to the hall above you where you entered Castle Ravenloft, and also one door which remains closed.
Oh yeah, closed doors. Let's see what's in there.
Are you ready to? I will send my lobsters ahead of Adrian.
Oh wow, you've completely ruined everything, you lobster son of a bitch.
Adrian will not suffer alone. My lobsters will go
I don't
ahead.
need the lobsters. I'm fine on my own.
Oh no, I want my lobsters to have a chance to show you what they're capable of.
They can do that elsewhere.
No, my lobsters will go first.
I honestly do not. Are your lobsters actual lobsters or are they conjured?
Oh no, they're actual lobsters. I can just...
Then yeah, I can stop them from doing that.
Wait, are they conjured? No, they're conjured! Haha, I checked!
They're not, you can just counterspell.
But they're not a conjure like that. See, it's my class feature. So it's not a conjure, but they're not just around me. They go first, Adrian, and there's nothing you can do about it.
There.
So you open the door, Adrian, and you see as about 10 or 20 lobsters scatter into a room that is dusty, 10 foot wide and 30-foot long corridor, has a flat ceiling, 10 foot overhead. To the south, a web-filled stairway spirals down into darkness. The north end of the hall ends at a wooden door.
Guess they're still just opening the doors.
That was the last door. All the doors are open. So you see this corridor with a staircase down this door you just opened, and then to your left, there's a staircase going down. Big, like, circular spiral staircase. I don't know why I think that...
Further down.
Okay, ignore that DM I sent you unless I say otherwise.
Okay. What was that, Adrian?
Yeah, I'll go down the stairs.
Directly in front of you, the stairs off to your left, or the stairs going up to your left as well? Which staircase? Point at them out.
Going down further into the castle.
There's 2 going down. There's this one over here, and then this one that you just opened up behind the door. The inconspicuous hallway.
Because right is always right, I shall go left!
Oh, well, if he's going right, I guess I'll go left.
I'm going left.
Then I'll go right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. I'm gonna get like a Demigorgon and she's gonna get a couple bunnies. Are you like burned or something, my guy? Are you good?
You go down the stairs and you see giant eyeball. It's a beholder. Oh god.
Oh yeah, boy. Beholder.
My life is over. It's been nice knowing you.
I'm gonna take care of of man water real fast here. Where does the staircase go? That goes
Another
down?
character down. Cha-chinga.
Oh, wait. I don't think you can get into this hallway.
Well, I'm here now.
Am I crazy? Up 30 feet, rubble block, 10 feet. Past rubble, map 3. Hold on, let me flip for a second. Flip, 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 flip. No, wait, okay, yeah. No, wait, hold on. Can you get there? I mean...
Confusion.
Hey, look, alright, Curse of Strahd is a lot of map. This is a real big castle.
This is why you shouldn't run Curse of Strahd, Wookie.
Alright, okay. So you come back and find yourself in... You emerge up this winding staircase, man water, back into the grand hall, and it's choked with dust that stretches into the darkness ahead. Webs hang down the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides. Their eyes seem to be watching you.
No. Like to promptly tell them. I would like to like shake around and see if the eyes follow me. Do a little jig.
You do the Scooby-Doo thing where you get like around the painting and the eyes continue to like look at you.
Why? I'll stick my lobsters on them.
Yeah, your lobsters like start climbing over all the statues in this hallway.
Oh, my lobsters start knocking them down.
Oh shit, these lobsters are buff. Look at them tails.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for each one of the statues.
All right, we'll come back to this in a second. Hey, Adrian.
Yep.
You step forward through the threshold of the doorway into the corridor. Give me a perception check as you take a step and you hear, like in Indiana Jones, one of those pressure plates give way under your feet. All right. Yeah, you detect a seam on the ground and in the floors and the wall into about 5 feet in front and behind you. And as the pressure plate goes down underneath your feet, you see these walls in front and behind you begin to raise up at lightning speed. Give me an athletics check. I'm going to give you an athletics check to dodge out of it because you did perceive it right as you fell into the trap. Ooh. All right, so you're going to be able to Spider-Man jump out of these walls, Dr. Venture style. Yeah, this is totally Brock Sampson move from Adrian here. Up out of these rising steel doors. And you're seeing to your left this massive block, just this square stone, the dimensions of the corridor you find yourself within, just start flying down below you. Are you jumping backwards, back through the door that you just entered, or forwards towards the staircase?
Well, obviously I'm going forward.
Bam! That's so badass. Yeah, so you're able to parkour up over the sliding gate. You see that trap rise directly up through Castle Ravenloft at frightening speed, and you continue down the staircase. Where's that go?
My turn! Attack!
Okay. Oh.
Glowing intensifies? Oh, Ozempic!
Adrian, you find yourself looking at torchlights fluttering against the wall of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet, entering in a spiral staircase that goes up and down, which you emerge from. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove, and to the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the door, spilling their medley of power and defeat into the hall.
Oh, Jesus, I've walked in on someone who got rejected. Crush. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on in here.
You throw open the doors and you see 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminated this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with fine white satin cloth, and it's absolutely loaded with many delectable foods. Roast beast basted in savory sauces, roots, herbs, and of every taste, sweet fruits, vegetables. Looks bomb as fuck. Places are set for each of you. Everybody, even the fire giant. Dedicated china and silver. At each place is a giant crystal goblet filled with amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance.
That's sus. It is.
At the center of the far west wall between floor-to-ceiling mirrors stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in a tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ facing away from you is a single caped figure pounding at the keys in rapturous ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops as a deep silence falls over the dining hall and turns to you. Hello. Oh wait, that's different, sorry. Aha!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Wait, I'm not there yet. Hold on.
Welcome, Adrian. It's good to have you alone for a moment, so it can just be the two of us to have a moment to speak.
Oh, God.
I have unintentionally had the blessing of your presence, and I don't want to seem unappreciative. You do become lonely when you're thousands of years old and trapped inside of a demiplane, so please help yourself to any of the food and stay a while. I do enjoy company of a powerful hero.
Oh, now?
Oh, what now?
Oh, what?
Well, I just get bored and
Strahd just wants to get down, man.
try not to do that.
I'm not even
Man
there.
water.
I'm like fighting ghost knights or something, man.
So, to confirm, this is the vampire that we found, correct?
This does, in fact, look like the figure you found in the coffin. This does look like Strahd himself.
It looks like.
Woo!
So are you saying it's not him?
Hey, Wookie, am I there yet?
Give
Do
me
I
a
exist?
perception check. I'll say, here, let me get you guys on the correct map. I'm sorry. I'm lagging here.
Oh, no, it is. Perfectly fine. It's 22 on that perception looking.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys are over
Wow.
here. Wow. Let's see.
I don't know, that's kind of sus to me.
And at this point, he's going into like a long history of his family and how he came to this, how his family came to power here. And you have to understand that by my right, I took the power and I conquered this land, and now I oversee its business. And blah, 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 blah. He's like doing the imposing boss fight imposition. Disposition? Exposition? One of those.
Fuck.
Okay. Manwater will appear whenever he's allowed to.
Yeah, I'll say you come through the doorway and you see just this other open doorway, and on a river of lobsters you ride in and see Adrian talking to vampire looking son of a gun. Dio!
Yo, Tada.
Oh god.
Oh my god! What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Jojo!
Hey, shut up.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Are you a force of evil, sir?
You, Adrian, do not, with a perception check of 22, do not notice anything strange about him other than
All right.
he's not
Wouldn't that be
human.
wouldn't that be insight, not perception, if we're trying to figure out something about the guy? Gooter.
I see. Here's the problem: is I know what's happening here, and you guys are like, "Well, let me what's happening here? Roll dice to show me what's happening here." And I'm not asking for the right I'm not asking for a right skill check to that would allow you to perceive. Like you gotta, can I make this check? You want to inside check him, Sherlock Croc? Go ahead.
Not who the hell is Sherlock Croc?
Manwater. I'm sorry. You see, I'm looking at your token, and I'm like, God damn it.
They don't have a lobster riding fish man yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, did Sherlock Croc die or something?
No, I think he's just being imprisoned as a sex slave for Strahd. I'm not sure though. It would make sense knowing Wookiee, but
Hey,
What?
whoa, I'm not dead. I'm still here. I'm on the case. I was hired as much as anyone. Anyway, you can't get rid of me.
your voice is wrong.
So, when did we lose Sherlock Croc?
I'm still here. What are you talking about?
When my D&D Beyond reset and I had to make new character sheets.
Dang, wouldn't have happened on old.
I lost like 4 characters in different campaigns. Luckily, the DMs had backups. Except for Wookiee. All of them except for Wookiee.
Because Wookiees use it.
You guys should know I am a hack and a fraud. Better than anyone.
Love you, Wookiee.
But Strahd continues to go out on his exposition about how he is the most powerful vampire to ever be created by the forces of evil, which really perks up your interest, Manwater.
Erection in Manwater.
Yeah, you're able to tell that he is being quite sincere about how he is dedicated to evil and carrying out evil.
You seem like a true man of evil!
Well, I don't like to brag, but I am working currently in Pennsylvania and Georgia to get those. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I was supposed to do that.
Agents just kind of sit down, eat, drink wine. let them two chat about evil.
Evil! Yes!
That's very polite of you, and they go on and on, almost endlessly, it seems, about all the evil they're doing and how the evil they could be doing and how they could expand their evil
murdered
enterprises.
A baby yesterday! Evil!
Evil!
This Strahd fellow is really quite a chap.
And you guys enjoy quite a good meal. This was fantastic.
Normal people are trying to fight and kill Strahd. We're just out here talking about evil, good guy, you know.
And what are your plans here in Barovia?
To be evil!
Well, I understand that. Did you plan on staying long?
I can't leave!
I feel like we need to get you back to Avernus, where you belong. You'll look at this Gilmore. He does not belong in Barovia. You need to go back to hell, where you fit in.
Hell sounds nice! Aren't we supposed to kill you in the module?
But we came here to retrieve this Gilmore. There was a whole nother Gilmore who seemed to be evil. Now that Gilmore was not the ringmaster, or the ringleader. Ringmaster, ringleader. Either one. He was not it. Now, any other person I saw, they are already dead. So that means either you brought the Gilmore here for some twisted reasons or whatever, or we're missing someone else here.
I see at least one of you has a smart brain in their skull. I will
That would be
admit.
me!
I will tell you that we do have conspiracy, but I am not mastermind. I am simply an accomplice. I provided Gilmore with location. However, this goes much deeper than just simply me or Gilmore.
Oh, I have a question!
Now we rig votes in America. Yuck, 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 yuck. You heard of Dominion voting machines? That is from
God!
Russia. Yuck,
What was
yuck,
the
yuck.
white stuff in the jars?
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. I'm just totally ruining this game. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is lovely. I can't speak for Mel,
Right.
but I'm having a great time.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Just wait till I give you my next character.
Well, since it looks like you weren't going to be much help on what we're trying to look for, how do I put it? I might just have to kill you.
He's a fellow force of evil, though!
No. You see, I value Gilmore's over vampires.
I have never had sex with the Gilmore. I cannot
No
speak
one-
for...
No one insinuated that that's what I like the Gilmores for. I myself have never had sexual relations with the Gilmore. Like, I was just reminded of the freaking, what's it called? I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Goddamn son of a bitch. Liar, he did. I see the blue dress. It's got cum stains on it. Test the dress. Test the dress, I say.
But yeah, Adrian has been very abstinent.
I don't believe you!
The
I mean-
shadows and the darkness of the room all bends and starts to locate itself towards Strahd. Then it stops.
Strahd, what was that?
I will prepare myself for battle.
I will stick my lobsters on it whenever he
Be
does.
very careful, half-orc.
I'd be
Many
very
adventurers better than you have tried to assault me here.
Those adventurers were not forces of evil too, though!
Now, Strahd, I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm kind of a big deal down in Avernus, you know?
I'm a big deal in the ocean.
Who cares about the ocean? That's why we throw straws in there.
Oh shit. I bet I care about turtles.
You don't.
Turtles deserve to die on plastic, because I'm a force of evil!
No!
The turtles. Think about the turtles, Wookie. But yes, Adrian's just gonna hold one of his axes very close to his person and attempt to intimidate Strahd, I suppose. He has advantage on these because of menacing, but it does very little.
No.
That's the force of evil, though.
Intimidation's charisma based.
Yeah.
Wait, Wookie, when did you become a spellcat? I mean, did I miss something?
What?
Who?
Did I miss
What?
something? When did you get spells?
Oomst.
How many levels in Wizards did you take?
A couple.
All of them.
All of the levels.
Why?
Because I wanted Fireball.
So you actually only took 5 levels.
I wanted Fireball.
Wait, that means you're almost more wizard than barbarian.
Again, I wanted Fireball.
Did you take any other spells?
Fireball!
So for a moment, your eyes flare with fiery energy, and you see Strahd, who, normally an obelisk, unable to read a single emotion off him. You see an imperceptible swallow as he looks you over, and he's like, maybe I don't want to buy none of that. I don't want none of that smoke.
Doesn't Strahd have like a bunch of runes around in the actual module that gives him a ton of buffs? And we haven't done those yet. He's just really buff now.
Yes.
Adrian just likes to give Strahd the calm reminder of who wears the pants in this relationship.
Strahd, you are a force of evil! You must die to increase my legacy!
Yes, the lobster's legacy. Terribly loathsome.
Adrian, are we doing this?
Depends on what he does.
What are you gonna do, Strahd?
He,
See,
could... Oh, go ahead.
The paint with. Go on.
He continues to sit there and puts his head against his hand as he watches you.
Stick the lobsters on him.
What if we make a deal? I'll help you return to the Avernus where you came from. You can return Gilmore.
You can't let us leave! I've done my research on Barovia!
I'll make an exception. I will allow you to depart.
Why? Because we'll kill you if you don't?
In exchange, like, go on with your deal. What is it that you're proposing?
I will help you return this Gilmore, and I will see to your safety and ensure that while you're within Barovia, you will not come to any harm.
So, how many people can we murder till harm comes?
Well, I do want something, and I won't promise nothing will come to him. And at this point, he looks over towards Sherlock Croc.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
You won't touch him.
I need a crack investigator to help me get some dirt on these dirty Falaki. These hippies are always taking drugs and dancing in the forest, and I've had enough of it.
Sherlock
It's
Croc will
time.
never take a bribe!
Through
Sherlock
the
Croc
rave
forever!
party.
It's time I have someone on the inside to infiltrate
Don't
these
listen to me, guys.
hippies.
Don't let him do it to me, guys, please. Please.
What say you, Adrian? Will you let me have the crocodile?
Drugs are good for the forces of evil. I can't let you destroy drugs.
Well, I do kind of need Sherlock Croc because he has a lot of skin, and I was in need of a new bag. And crocodile skin is really hard.
Oh God! Please.
I don't need every part of Sherlock Croc. How about you take his tail, and then I'll just keep the rest of him.
That works for me.
All right. Very well.
No! Not Croc! I miss you, buddy. Ooh.
And
But
at that
drugs
point,
are good for the... Strahd, wait!
well,
Drugs are good for the forces of evil! Why would you kill such...
There is no saving Sherlock Croc.
And at that point, the illusion of Strahd shimmers and vanishes away from the organ.
God damn it.
Strahd, come out, you coward! I'll go over... I'll go see if Sherlock Croc is real.
Strahd, you fucking pussy, get out here and face us.
Honestly. Is Sherlock Croc real or fake?
Flake? No, he's not flaky. He's scaly.
Is he real though, or is he just an illusion?
It was an illusion the whole time because it was a dream in the future of a flashback.
It reminds me of that Moon Knight meme. Like, I know you're here, Dracula, you big fucking nerd. Where's my goddamn money?
Look, are you okay, my guy?
I do know that the Moon Knight meme is fucking hilarious because you're like, wait, this is an actual comic book. Like, this is a frame. What's happening here?
I feel like Moon Knight is so underappreciated.
I feel like something is wrong with us, and I'm not quite sure what yet, but I will figure it out.
Exactly what's... I don't know about you guys.
Gasp.
Garsp? I don't gasp, I garsp.
Can I look for the vampire?
Look for the vampire? Look for the vampire?
I cross my legs and sit on the table and I meditate and I actualize the vampire in front of me.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to shut up.
Like, Adrian does have a thing that allows him to have advanced tracking something, so...
You know what we're gonna do as a ranger? I'm gonna start tracking his ass. One of my favorite enemies are humanoids, and one of them is undead, and vampires are technically considered undead. So I'm tracking him. He's getting tracked.
Alright, what does that mean?
It means when tracking him, I have advantage following this fool, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple track rolls from each of you. Go ahead and roll up,
What is a track roll, Wookie?
There is no such thing.
Well, in Call of Cthulhu... Wait, I don't even know if that is a... I should...
Yes,
I feel like I just keep making it out for myself. Well, this other system, that doesn't apply in this situation.
I think tracking in Call of Cthulhu somewhere.
I do too, but we're not playing that game, so I gotta stop. Give me perception checks with advantage.
Okay, there's no... Okay, so it's perception and survival, look.
I gotcha. Survival check from you, Sherlock. Not Sherlock, Manwater. Wow.
I got 22 for my perception and my survival.
I have advantage on both of these. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Natural 20 on survival, 16 on perception.
So
Get out
each
here,
of you...
Strahd, you big fucking nerd.
Each of you feel a dark presence emanating from above you.
Pervert.
No.
I'm just gonna look up. Is it like hate?
Wait, where is he? Because I'm gonna stick my lobsters.
You feel like it's coming from above you, somewhere in Castle Ravenloft, and the stories above you, and then
I'm tracking him. Track.
you look for vampire tracks, and you really look hard. Unfortunately, you don't find any.
No vampire?
Wonder how hard it would be to burn down Castle Ravenloft in the name of evil, of course.
Well, it's not as hard to find as scorpion tracks, but these are difficult.
I will light a match and I'll say it's time to leave.
It took me 2 whole sessions to use Jonathan.
Scorpion, time to die.
Oh yes, but no, I will not give up on finding Strahd because I want a vampire.
You
Just
already
burn-
have a pet vampire. You look behind you, Xander Shredder's like, what? You want another pet vampire? What about me?
Adrian, if we burn the house down, we can flush him out.
As nice as you are, you just aren't, strong enough.
Well, Strahd is a vampire of legend. I mean, but come on. I've been to hell. I have experience. I'm pretty good.
You, maggot sir,
Are you good enough to block this? And I'll throw my wave of monsters at him. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
If I'm able to get Strahd as a pet, he can do what he has learned in his 1,000
Hey,
years
Wookie, make a strength saving throw, my guy.
of
I did. 13.
Fail! You're knocked prone!
Oh no, I'm drowning in lobsters. Ah, what a terrible fate for a vampire. No.
Adrian's just gonna reach into the lobster pile and pull the vampire out.
Oh, he takes a D8 damage, too.
Yeah, you pull him out by his scuff.
He takes 6 damage, by the
My
way.
things alone, please.
Takes 6 lobster mauling damage.
Jesus, what's wrong with these lobsters, bro?
Adrian is going to hand over the vampire to the fire giant, just can you watch?
Come on, Father, jeez. Oh dear, goodness gracious.
Oh no.
Is everyone gay in this campaign?
Just the
Everybody
vampires
gay.
from hell, alright? Yeah, what are you gonna do
The
down there?
Gilmores, and Strahd, and Cirrus,
Strahd's
and
not gay.
Oh, that sucks.
Strahd's
I
straight.
know.
He's got 3 wives. And he's looking to get a 4th.
Adrian
Maybe
then starts
maybe Strahd's real feelings are just being held deep down.
That would explain why he's so mad.
Exactly. Strahd's just limited, that's all.
So Manwater goes into his theories about Strahd's sexuality. Yeah, Adrian, what are you doing here?
looking for Strahd.
All right, you head back out into the hallway here. You're leaving the organ room.
Yes. Oh wait, can I try to play the organ?
Yeah, absolutely. You go up to the organ. Give me a perception check.
Okay then.
I will make a perception check.
Yeah, look over the organ. Make sure it's not weird.
Adrian is blind.
Looks like an organ.
Hold on. My turn. Boogly boogly. 21!
It's a regular organ.
You notice, Manwater, while it does look like a normal organ, there seem to be grooves in the stone where the feet touch the ground that indicate that it might have been scratching around and moving a bit. Maybe a little bit of movement on this organ.
Gotta do some more investigation. Hell yeah!
I'm still gonna sit and play.
Yeah, you start belting out some organ music. It sounds pretty haunting.
Terrible. Oh.
As it should.
Very melancholy. Yeah, very
Strahd,
goth.
if you don't come out, we're gonna burn your house down!
Yeah, but you notice that the scratch marks on the floor suggest that the organ can slide outward.
You shall push the organ.
Oh, time to slide the organ outwards. Do you need a strength?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Alright, let's see if I'm feeling up to it today. It seems I am.
Yeah, you're smashing away on it. It doesn't move, and you're kind of like getting frustrated, and you bang on the keys, and then you like stomp on one of the pedals, and you notice that one of the pedals doesn't feel the same as the rest. And as you smash down on that one, it causes the organ to slide out about 2 feet, allowing access to a secret door in the back of the wall that swings open into area.
Yeah, secret tunnels. Oh well, we'll let them go then, I guess.
All right, picking up a bottle of wine to go, you descend down the secret passage.
No, say it.
Oh, the way
I'm
what?
following Adrian. I must be there to back her up. I'm following Adrian. Adrian needs help, of course.
I do not need help. I'm perfectly
Shut up, you need help.
I do not.
Adrian is in fact a natural disaster and does not need help.
Adrian is getting help anyway.
Just don't get in my way.
Unnecessary help following you closely behind. You guys emerge into the castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits. In the north and west walls, leaning against the walls are mirrors of various size. Some as tall as a human, others small enough to fit in a backpack.
So he is a narcissist. That would make sense.
You guys see that this is a little bit of an archer's post, that while there are mirrors on the walls, not sure why those are there. The arrow slits here are defensive pentagon, giving them easy access to shoot around the castle's defensive perimeter.
I thought you're alone.
Your party, the fire giant, Jandar Son Strider, all the tag-alongs, the pets, everybody's here. So your party is alone, yes, here in this.
Oh, I thought that Strahd lived in this castle alone.
Ah, yes. Well, that wouldn't be a very good death trap. You need a lot of, like, staff to really grease the wheels of that war machine.
Understood.
It's a pain in the ass. I mean, frankly, you end up employing more people to staff the death traps than you end up killing with them. But you know what? If you got to kill your employees and that's your main source of loss, well, what do you call that? Wastage. Just all these people you're killing. You're killing more people in the war machine than you're killing in the war. Hey.
Oh, God. This. Have we found any Strahd here?
Looking for Strahd tracks.
Yes.
Looking down the hallway, this long, narrow corridor runs east to west, and cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet. You do see, down the hallway, a solitary set of footprints in the dust.
Oh, God, is he mocking?
I send my lobsters after the footprint.
Your lobsters, like, completely wipe away the dust. It's like the opposite of covering your tracks in snow. They're just cleaning the entire floor.
Disgusting. Adrian's just gonna step on one of the lobsters just to hear that crunch, like when you step on leaves outside.
Yep. Real satisfying crunch. Actually, you know what?
Why are you know whating, Wookie? Okay, what are we supposed to know?
Yeah, you see Like you send those lobsters down the hallway to kind of scout it out, and Adrian, you stomp down it, and you just hear like a crunching crunch with each footstep.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. I have infinite lobsters.
Yeah, and the chitness, like crunching wet squelches, are just echoing around the hallway.
I'm just gonna try and push Adrian down with my lobsters. Adrian, can you make a strength saving throw, please?
4.
Did you get?
What do you need it for?
Needed to make sure you don't get knocked prone by my lobsters.
I'm not gonna get knocked prone by lobsters.
24? Wow.
You get not sadness.
What?
You can try this infinite number of times, so eventually you will fit. No, I won't do that.
And you guys arrive at the end of the corridor, and you find a pair of stairways going up. Oh, and down.
So are you up or down? Alright, I'll take down.
Manwater, are you headed down the stairs following Adrian?
Of course. Actually, I'm ahead of Adrian.
All right, so you arrive at the staircase, going up and down. Which way do you head?
I head down.
The long, hollow sigh of the wind breathes a semblance of life into this otherwise featureless staircase. And you head down. Dude, I'm glad I put tabs on this notebook. I would have been Scroodsville if I hadn't.
Confusion in your voice makes me think you already are.
All right. Let me get your characters real fast and get you on the right map. All right, and then you guys find yourself at the bottom of this stairwell. Oh, man. I should learn how to use Fog of War. That might help me out a little bit. Wait a minute. Damn it. Where did I put you guys? This long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet, and you already know that.
Oh.
I got 2 of the same maps. So maybe this is the correct map.
Here? Okay, you know how I have a mom and stuff? I got one of those.
No personal information. I thought you were like me and you came from a cloning vat.
Star
What
Wars.
now?
You what now?
Yeah, you know, a cloning vat, like from the government, and you have thousands of clones that didn't quite make it, but you're implanted with their memories.
What's wrong with you?
It's so you remembered how they died, so you don't get caught in the same situation.
How
You
you
know how
die?
you're gonna die? Yeah, how'd you die, Wookie?
Well, the clones died. I haven't died yet. When I die, my memory of the death will be imparted to the next iteration of my clone. So
Okay, well,
he
how the-
will not meet the same fate, or hopefully.
Okay, how'd the last you die is my question.
Well, I only remember when I'm dreaming and wake up in the middle of the night screaming at the top of my mouth.
Oh, I must have been owned a whole bunch of times with that.
He probably got ball gagged, and then the person just forgot to take the gag out, and he died of starvation.
That almost happened to one of the Gilmores, but luckily Adrian was there. This grand hall is choked with dust and stretches out in the darkness ahead of you, and webs hang from the ceiling like drapes. I feel like we've been here before. You guys went that way, and then, okay, and then you went down, and that goes to map 5.
The DM has lost where we are.
I think I got too high, you guys. No kidding.
I told you to pull over.
Down to map 3. Okay, so these are the same hallways. Okay, I'm getting turned around because they have you read the description twice because it's the same hallway essentially, just on different floors.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are definitely here, headed towards K-12. All right, yeah, that makes sense. So it's just another arrow slit that you find. Okay.
Hey, Wookie.
Meow. Well, this is a good spot for a break while I figure out where the hell.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Our nation.
I'm gonna head down there, down the
Water. It dropped off the face of the earth.
If you're gonna drop off the face of something, am I right?
And I wish.
Hey man, the society's gonna keep spinning. Some of us have to carry everyone else on our shoulders. Am I right? Boy, my back hurts. Adrian doing all the hard heavy lifting on these campaigns, just up here, showing out, being entertaining. Yeah, but you guys continue down a very similar stone hallway that is very dark and full of spider webs, and arrive at a very similar archer's outpost.
Oh, if it's full of spider webs, are there spiders?
You do see that there are a lot of daddy long legs and other.
I want the spiders. I want regular spiders.
No, they're super plain regular spiders. They're like the non-toxic, non-venomous. They just like kill bugs and are good for the environment all around.
Oh yeah.
The good spiders that don't hurt you, or they may give you a little bite when you're like trimming the apple trees, but that's kind of your fault because you just destroyed their spider web, which they just spent like all day on.
Which is like a good portion of their life.
Hey, I'm not saying they didn't have cause to bite me. I'm just saying I got a lot of spider bites.
Stop destroying spider webs.
Well, do you want apples? Do you want the apples? Because we gotta break some eggs here and make an omelet, and that means a lot of spider webs are getting fucked.
That's what the shears are for. You don't pull the apple from the tree if you know it's connected to the spider web. You use the shears. You shear off the stem, and you get the apple.
I had the shears on. I oiled my shears. I oiled the shears, and then I was standing on top of the tractor, and there was a couple of us on the tractor, and the tractor would drive down the line, and we cut the apple tree tops. You can't let them get crazy with their tops.
That's spider webs. Spider lives matter.
I do love me some spider lives. Spider-Man rules.
Not even a real spider.
He is more than a spider. He is more than a man. He is Spider-Man.
God. But yes, like I said, Matters slash Sherlock Croc slash man water has dropped off the face of the earth. As in they are not with us.
Yeah, I don't think we should call it there.
Probably, yes.
What do you think of man water?
I am afraid.
This is a problem. Those lobsters. I mean, have you seen Alien, but just like all the face huggers?
I am not a fan of the infinite lobsters, and I will do my very best to kill all of them.
Doing God's work. It's not easy fighting infinite lobsters, but god damn it, someone's got to beat back the infinite tide.
Someone has to do it.